It's a very big game. It's a rivalry. It's one of the biggest game in like North of America. So we ready. We're ready. We know Timbers is a tough team. But we're ready and we try to give everything at training. Push harder. We challenge each other. We get the smile and then we really focus because if we win this game, we get a good spot for next year too. So we really focus on this game. We're practicing very hard, and yeah.
And Georgie, from a personal standpoint, what does it mean for you to be involved in a matchup of this magnitude?
It's a good opportunity, especially as a young player, it's good to have those kind of tough game, It helps you to understand what means being a derby game, we especially watch a lot of Clasico, Real Madrid versus Barcelona, we watch but we don't understand but play against Timbers, is a big derby, and being in that match, not watching, playing on that game, is a good opportunity, and it gives you good experience, and win would be a good thing,
What did you learn about them the last time you played? When you played a fair amount in the last game.
The last game we played against Portland away. We get in control. We have the control of the ball. We play pretty good, but they're pretty good on counter attack. So, and they score one goal, and after they just close everything. They just try to defend. And when I came on, I tried to give everything, And what I learned is we can get them especially on the 1v1 area, we pretty good Paul and Pedro, we have some good player who can make the difference, and I feel we got to finish. If we score first and we try to play our game the way we play, we will win that game. But if we try to let them get some chance, it will be hard for us. So we got to close the game early in the game.
You're new to the team, but not to the organization. You've been in Tacoma Defiance. You've been part of this organization. How much of that rivalry is already embedded into what you've been kind of taught or lived throughout the organization?
Yeah, since I was with Tacoma, I remember 2022 with Weber. It was Georgie, this is not only a game, it's a city versus a city, it's a club versus a club, it's everything. And I've been learning every time we play against Timbers, we want to win. We want to win. We want to get those 3 points. No matter how we're going to do it, but we have to do it. And learning from that, coming with the first team, it gave me I don't know how to explain, but it give me something, we gotta win. We gotta do something. We gotta kill them today. We gotta get the 3 points, So especially it give me this feeling when we are pushing this game, yeah, that's the game we have to win. So I'm pretty part of this thing, Now I'm part of this, and I'm happy to be part on the side of the Saunders team, and winning that game and be on a good spot. So it's very exciting for me.
Georgie, you've had an opportunity to, like Nico said, grow with the team and develop yourself with the team. And now you've seen one of your teammates accomplish something that he really wanted, that the organization has been able to provide him with an avenue for him to develop himself to become a national team player. You're obviously friends with Minoungou as well, who represents Cameroon. What does that do for you from a motivation standpoint in terms of knowing that you're at a place that develops players to play at bigger stages?
Yeah. Saunders is a big organization, especially for young players. They know how to develop them. And I'm part of this organization. And I know with hard work, with listen to the coaches, listen to the staff, I'm gonna achieve many things, I saw he came since 16 or 17, he has been improving, and he got the national team, and I saw Obed last time, with Mexico. I watched the whole game. He played, everybody was proud of him, and I know how hard he worked here, and how the club gave him so much chance to be where he is now. And I know my time will come, I just need to be patient and listen to the coaches, and I'm improving every day. I can see that, and the coach can see that, and I'm just trying to be humble, and opportunity will come with my national team, stuff like that, and Saunders is a very big organization for improving young players especially.
When you look back at the preseason, Spain, all of that, and you see where you are now, can you tell me is there a player or someone specifically who you feel like has helped you a lot to develop and grow, whether it's confidence-wise, in-game, regimen of training, anything like that?
Especially, to be really honest, like, I'm not gonna say someone in particular helped me, but I feel like the whole team helped me. It's not since like precision, it's since I came in this organization. They right away like saw the potential that I have, and they right away saw like all the bad stuff that I have to clean, you know, all the things I have to improve, you know. They saw everything like since like the first 2 weeks I came 2022, you know, and like they keep improving me. And since last season, even in 2023, going my first time in pre-season, they saw everything, you know. But like the team, like all the coaches, they I saw like they hear from me, you know. They call me, I go to their office, they explain me what they want, you know. And I feel like since I achieved all the things like they've been asking for me, you know, they give me that that opportunity to be with the first team, and especially for me is very good because they help me to improve. And there is no one person, but I think that all the staff help me, you know. But of course I have like no here for me. I have like even AB, he wasn't even there, but it was my roommate, was together, you know. So it's plenty of people help me, you know.
Georgi, leaving your country to come practice your craft in a foreign place can be easy. A lot of us can't relate to something like that. But what has the organization done to help you feel more welcome and feel more at home in this environment?
I gotta say it's more about like the way they talk to me, the way they approach me, like, you know. Like you can only see how good these people when you're passing through bad stuff, you know. When everything is good, you know, you can't see, you know, because everybody's here. But when you're passing through some bad stuff, you know, and they around you, they surround yourself with love, you know, they just try to give you that happiness when like you're passing through some stuff. And especially Sanders was there for me in the bad moments, and when I lose my one eye, when my dad passed away, like all the stuff, you know, they was there for me, and they show me love, they show me everything, you know. I receive a lot of gift from people even outside, you know, fans, all the stuff, you know. So like I feel like here, I feel like I'm home. That's what I say when I signed in 2022 with Tacoma again. I feel like here I'm like home, you know, and I feel myself here. I love this city, I love this area, you know. So yeah.